Hello everyone, welcome to Competitive Academia. So let's start our current capsule and the first question is, how much insurance cover has been announced under Garib Kalyan Yojana for the health workers? You can pause the video and tick the correct answer. The correct answer here is option D, 50 lakhs. Now let's look into the explanation. The Finance Ministry has announced an insurance cover for the health workers of rupees 50 lakhs, and there are some other points which you can read yourself. Jandhan account holders will get rupees 500 per month for the next 3 months, and there has been increase in Manrega wages to be rupees 202. Earlier it was rupees 182. Moving on to the next slide. Which of the following countries has held the G20 Presidency for the year 2020? The correct answer here is option B. Now let's look into the explanation. A virtual G20 meeting has been convened to discuss the challenges posed by the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic and to forge a global coordinated response. Now, G20 is important from exam point of view because India is a member of it, and there are some other important members like European Union, Russia, US, China, etc. And Pakistan is not a member of this grouping. It was founded in 1999. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following items comes under essential commodities list? The correct answer here is option D. Now, along with this fertilizer, pulses, petroleum products, drugs are also included under essential commodities list. Now, let's look into the explanation. Now, the Essential Commodity Act was enacted in the year 1955, and the government uses it to regulate the production, supply, and distribution of some commodities which it declares essential in order to make them available to consumers at fair price. And due to COVID-19, the hand sanitizers and masks like N95 and Ply 2, Ply 3 were also brought under the ambit of essential commodities so that things are available to people at the right price and in the right quality. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following bodies is responsible for fixing the price of essential medicines? The correct answer here is option B. Now let's look into the explanation. Now this NPPA, it comes under the ambit of Department of Pharma, Ministry of Chemical, and you should not confuse it being under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. This body was formed in 1997 to fix the price of essential drugs. Drugs Price Control Order authorizes NPPA to fix prices of essential drugs. Now, the National List of Essential Medicine is prepared by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Moving on to the next question. How many times financial emergency has been imposed in India? The correct answer here is option D, because it has never been imposed in India. Now let's look into the explanation. Financial emergency is declared under Article 360. The President can declare financial emergency if there are serious threats to the conditions of the nation. The President can declare three types of emergency: national emergency under Article 352 and state emergency, which is also known as President's Rule under Article 356 and 365. Now let's look into the recap of of the questions we have discussed yesterday. MACS 4028 recently in news is it's a biofortified wheat variety. As per the RBI guidelines, the RRB has to lend how much percent to the priority sector lending? It is 75%. How much fund is allotted under the MPLAT scheme per year? It is 5 crores. Wadia Institute of Himalayan Geology is situated in Dehradun. When was the first complete census conducted? It was conducted in 1881 under the leadership of Lord Ripon. That's all for today. We'll come up with some new questions tomorrow. Till then, thank you for listening and stay safe.